guys, and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Empties video. I have a couple of products and a lot of these I actually plan on repurchasing, and I am excited about them, whereas some others I'm like, yeah, these just did not work out. I did use them up completely, which still says a lot about them. They're not the worst products, like those that I would actually end up decluttering. I've also noticed that I don't have a lot of like bad products in my empties anymore, because I just don't end up like using the entire thing up. I would rather give it to someone who actually enjoys using them versus using them up myself. So if I have used them up, it's not the worst of the worst, let me tell you that. But let's jump right into it and let's talk about some of these empties. Starting with, first we have these Aqualogica sunscreens. I have the Hydrate Plus and the Glow Plus, and I knew I also used up the pink one, which is the Radiance one. And I guess I've already shown that to you in empties, I believe, because it's not here. But yeah, these are two which were not the worst of the worst. I actually liked them, but I won't end up repurchasing them specifically because I spoke about how similar they are to the Dermaco and the Dr. Sheth's sunscreen. By the way, I have the Dr. Sheth's sunscreen right here, so let me talk about all of them together. The Haldi and Hyaluronic Acid sunscreen from Dr. Sheth's, the Aqualogica sunscreens, as well as the Dermaco 1% Hyaluronic Acid Gel sunscreen. These are all pretty much the same, and now they're all also owned by the same parent company, which is Honasa. So I'm pretty sure the formulation is also very similar. It must be like 19-20 ka farak, but not different enough to where you need to own all of these. And the common theme that I find for all of them is that they're nice moisturizing, but not too moisturizing. They're still lightweight enough if you have a combo oily skin, but they definitely leave a slightly more dewy finish on the skin, which might not work the best with makeup on certain days, specifically when you want a more mattifying finish. These are not the best pick, and because I already have my favorite sunscreens, I just want to stick to them, which is why I would not be necessarily repurchasing these. I would say these are not like the top favorite sunscreen for me personally. So yeah, that's that. I will be recycling them and giving them away, but I will not be repurchasing them. Then let's talk about some face washes. I have quite a few face washes. I have these two from St. Ives, which I wanted to try out and review. I have the pimple clear one as well as the hydrating one. I already have a review up on this, so you can go and check it out. But the more I used these, the more I realized they can be a little bit drying on the skin, and when you use them consistently over time, it can dry out the skin a little bit. So that's something that I do want you to note and keep in mind, depending on what your skin type is. And I don't think anyone, no matter what your skin type is, would want a face wash that could be potentially drying on the skin. So that's why I would not specifically be repurchasing either of these, because yeah, I don't want my face wash to be drying, specifically because I have been experiencing a little bit more dryness than usual. So yeah, that's that. Then let's talk about another face wash which had been a favorite, and it was something that I repurchased pretty often earlier. This is the Body Shop Tea Tree Skin Clearing Facial Wash. This is the big daddy size that I did not even purchase last year. I think last year, because this particular size, the 400 ml, comes out only in the winter. So I bought this like a year or two ago, and it took me a long time to go through this entire thing. So yeah, you definitely get your like bang for your buck, and this is something that's gonna last you a long time. But again, this is something that I would not necessarily go out and repurchase immediately. And also I feel like there are definitely other face washes out there that just perform better. But now that I think about it, I don't think I found a face wash that comes with this much product and is like truly a value for your money. So I think for that reason I might end up repurchasing this at some point later on. But the fragrance, it does get to me a little bit these days, because most of the other products I'm using are all fragrance free. This is the only like fragrant product in my routine, so that does bother me a little bit, I'm going to be honest and tell you that. But it's still a nice product. I really I liked using it a lot, and I just have so many memories attached to it. So yeah, that's that. Then let's move on and talk about some moisturizers. We have quite a few actually to speak about. We have all of these moisturizers. The ceramide and vitamin C oil free moisturizer is like my favorite, and it's such a good value. I will definitely repurchase this once I go through all of the moisturizers I have currently in my skincare collection. But this is a nice lightweight gel moisturizer that has vitamin C and ceramides, and again it's an oil free moisturizer, so it's definitely like your typical gel consistency and formulation. And now that I think about it, this is actually very similar to the Serene and the Formula RX moisturizers as well, because of how lightweight all of these three are. I would actually put them all in the same boat, but this is the best value that you can get, whereas these are a little bit more expensive. Again, I've spoken about them extensively. These are also your very, very lightweight gel moisturizers. Again, that's why I said they're all very similar to each other, but of course you'll get different ingredients in all of them, and depending on what brand you're purchasing, what offer you're getting, you'll get Dr. Sheth's and Serene at buy one. Dr. Sheth's is on buy one get one more often, whereas this I guess during their anniversary sale you can get on buy one get one free offer. And then Formula RX you can also purchase at like 20% off, 25% off, that kind of thing. You can also get Formula RX at Sublime Life if you want to, and I have my affiliate code. I'll leave it down below in case you want to check it out. But these are my three favorite moisturizers in general, but if I had to recommend one out of the three, I would recommend Dr. Sheth's. So there is that. Then we have two more moisturizers. We have the Marula moisturizer from Minimalist, which I want to actually purchase because I feel like the entire time when I had this, I felt like it was breaking me out when it wasn't actually breaking me out. So I feel like I want to give this another shot and try it out and see how it is, and then I can give you an actual well-rounded thoughts and opinions. But this is a little bit more creamy as compared to those gel moisturizers, so there is that as well. Then the Plum Retinol 0.5% Renewing Night Cream. This one I really wanted it to work really well for me, but if I have to be honest and tell you, I did not actually like this too much. I don't know what retinol benefits I got from it, but it's a creamy moisturizer that has a distinctive, slightly weird smell to it. And whenever I did use it, I was not the happiest with my skincare routine, and like, you know, the entire, the way your skin looks basically once you, like, after you do your skincare routine. I felt like this looked a little bit greasy as well on my skin, so I did not enjoy that. You do get a lot of product. I want to say, like, after a certain point I felt like अभी तो ये ख़त्म हो जाना चाहिए था, but और भी है, और भी है, और भी है. So there was a lot of product in this, so I do like that, but I would not be repurchasing it. I would not recommend it either. That's why I didn't even speak about it in any of my review videos. I do believe I have a demonstration clip, so I can show you what the product looks like and blends like and all of that. So you'll probably see like a reel or a shorts on that. But yeah, did not like this, would not repurchase it. Overall, there are so many other better moisturizers out there, let's be honest. Then some more favorites. These are two favorite serums. Actually, there's one more serum also, so let's talk about all of them together. The Vitamin C plus E Super Bright Face Serum from Dot & Key I actually liked a lot, and I will actually probably repurchase it. By the way, this one has 5% niacinamide as well. I do see myself repurchasing this eventually, but I want to try out some other vitamin C serums as well. I feel like I am growing an interest in vitamin C serums again, so I might actually try out a couple of more ones before I end up repurchasing this. I really liked it, will repurchase it. Love the texture, love the formulation. It's very lightweight, works really well with your other skincare also, so I like that. Then the 10% niacinamide and rice water serum from Plum, another favorite. I have told you so many times that I absolutely love this one, and it is a great winter serum specifically because it's more milky. So for me, it's actually a winter serum, not so much like a throughout the year serum. But if you have dry skin, you will love this in every season. This would be like your holy grail niacinamide serum. Really good, really love it. So yeah. Then the Disrupt salicylic acid 2% serum. This brand has really unique packaging, but now I feel like now I feel like this brand has completely disappeared off the face of the planet. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know like what happened. Essentially, you can find it listed on Amazon, but you can't purchase it from Amazon. So I believe the brand has closed down. I want to say maybe they didn't do well, I'm not sure, but it was a good serum, and if I got the chance to repurchase it, I still probably wouldn't, because it's just a basic, salicylic acid serum. So you can get something like this from any brand essentially. Chemist at Play, Minimalist, Dot and Key, like across the board you could get this anywhere. Wouldn't really matter too much. Then let's talk about some like two specifically travel size skincare and hair care products that I used up. The Biore UV Watery Essence SPF 50 plus PA 4 pluses is a very nice sunscreen. I heard so many things about this, and when I went to Bangkok, I actually purchased it from a 7-Eleven, and it was the small size that I purchased, so I did really like it. If I got the chance to repurchase it again, I probably would, but again, this wouldn't be my holy grail sunscreen just because of how expensive it is. But I actually really like the texture, and I want to see more Indian brands come out with a texture like this. I've not seen anything like this in the Indian market, so it's truly unique, and I would suggest, if you get a chance, to try it out when you're traveling abroad. And if you have oily skin, you will probably actually really like this. So that's the Biore sunscreen. And then this is the Nykaa Naturals Onion and Fenugreek shampoo. Again, I got this as a free sample, and I did not even think I would like it, but I was traveling for one of my trips with my colleagues, and I used it and I loved it so much. I might actually go out and buy the 50 ml or the 100 ml, like whatever small size they have, to try it out and have it in my collection again. I love my Tresemme shampoos, but this was also one that I actually liked quite a bit. So yeah, that might probably actually repurchase. Moving on to the last two products that we have, and then we can be done with this video. I have the Dermaco 1% kojic acid daily glow body serum and lotion. I didn't really like any of the Dermaco body serum lotions, to be honest. I was planning on doing a review video, but then I'm like, I literally don't know what to even say in the video, because I don't think they're not that different from each other. They just have different active ingredients, and all of them are so lightweight and like so unimpressive. And typically I like lightweight body lotions, but these are like creamy but like still very lightweight and so weightless that they barely moisturize the body, and then later on you feel like you've not moisturized well enough. That's how I felt with these. So I was actually pretty disappointed, and I just thought, you know what, I have them, let's just use them up and get done with them. I finished the kojic acid one completely, and I think I'm almost done with the vitamin E as well. The salicylic acid one I thought I would use for like body acne or anything, but now I'm just like, छोड़ो जाने दो, बस खत्म करो and उसको फेंको, मतलब निकाल दो collection से बस. That's how I feel. And then the last product is the Lakme 9 to 5 Primer Plus. Okay, I'm sorry for randomly cutting you off. This is the Lakme 9 to 5 Primer Gloss Nail Color. It's a blue shade, like you can see, and I really actually liked it when I had it. I found these to be really nice, but I also felt like this dried up really quickly, like the actual product and the bottle dried up pretty quickly, so I was surprised with that. And in the end, it just got really goopy. So So I don't know, I felt like there was a lot of product that got wasted. And with my Nykaa nail paints, what happens is like once I'm running low, the product actually settles down and like ऊपर का जो bottle में है वो थोड़ा clear हो जाता है. So then you actually get to know कि नहीं, ये मैंने सच में ना बहुत use किया है, इसीलिए it has started like drying up now and all. But in this, if you see, there's like there's no clear windowing or anything. So there's a lot of product stuck to the side, and if I hold it up in the sun, I kind of feel like no, I have actually used a lot. But then again, I don't know, I feel like there was just a lot of product in general that I end up wasting. So even though it's a really pretty color and like there is still product in here for sure, I can see that, but it's got very goopy and it's not usable anymore. So yeah, I don't know, I kind of felt like I didn't get my money's worth out of this, even though I did use it a lot and मैंने probably पैसा वसूल कर लिया होगा, but I'm still like wasted too much product. And then you can't recycle nail paints, which is a little sad, to be honest. So yeah, I would not recommend or repurchase this specifically. Yeah, that's that. Those are all the products that I wanted to speak to you about today, and I hope that you enjoyed this video and this empties, and you got to know some of my thoughts and some of the skincare that I actually used up completely. Because let me be very honest, okay, wow, actually there is one more product that I did not speak about earlier, so let's end this video with that. This is the Synthol Deo Stick. It's the woman's variant and it's called Swirl. This has lived in my travel skincare pouch actually for a long time, because every time I used to travel with this deodorant stick, and now that I've completely used up, I just travel with my Chemist at Play underarm roll-ons. But yeah, this is basically like a cream that has a very floral, rosy, powdery kind of a scent to it, and it's like a cream, so you apply it on your underarms and the fragrance will linger on for a long time. So I felt like it kept me fresh and smelling nice whenever I was traveling the entire day. So that was really amazing, and this is very inexpensive. I believe it's under 100 rupees and it lasted a long time. I mean, I say that because I did not use this every single day. I only used it for a couple of days when I was traveling, but still a nice product, and you can get this from Nykaa if you want to. So yeah, that's that. But I was saying earlier that I am really happy that I could actually share with you my reviews on certain products that I don't speak about a lot, and I actually use them up completely, so I can give you like my whole rounded thoughts. And many times I don't even end up using certain products completely, I just end up decluttering them if I don't like them. And then the other times I'm just talking about my favorites on and on so much, and I'm pretty sure that you guys then end up getting bored of me speaking about it for a long time. So yeah, that's it for the video, and I hope you enjoyed and found it helpful. And if you did, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, follow me on my Instagram, and come back for more videos. So yeah, that's that. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Until next time, bye.